Okay, let's go again. So it's been an interesting morning. I think there's been one or two decent games, but some scraps. There's one crush so far. So it's been okay, interesting. But can we get any more interesting games? I wonder. Watching I am or waiting. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. It's only a bullet game. Yes, F5 coming up. Get rid of the pawns, I would say, first, to make sure. Make sure white can't win. Let's stop that. Again, I've had a lot of Sicilians this morning, actually. Very, very popular opening for E4. Remains the most popular. It seems. Well, this morning is hugely popular. People really don't like the French defence or other stuff. And get knight E4 in here. Whoa. Okay. Okay, let's try and castle queenside maybe. That pawn wedge, I want to maintain it. Crap black's game. So bishop b2 and castle queenside. Okay, or knight g5 just provoke a weakness. Mind you, there's knight d4. That wasn't that clever, was it? Okay. I think queen h5. Just to force h6, then knight f3. I think so. Just to get a weakness out of it. Otherwise, there was no point at all. So he doesn't want me to castle kingside. I take it from his bishop. Making it illegal to castle kingside. So, what would I do with my king here? If I castle queenside, as mentioned, a5, knight b5, ab, not so bad, is it? It's bad on the c file. I play knight d1 here, then maybe knight f2 and then castle kingside. Castle kingside here. Right, that's c file. Try and contest it. Queen e3 is possible here. Marking out the dark squares. Maybe queen b6 is a possibility. Okay, or queen d4 blockade or ed. Queen d4 blockade or rook c5. Queen d4 looks interesting. Then maybe bishop e2 to h5 or f3. Then knight d3 to c5. I mean, getting to c5 would be great. So bishop e2, knight d3 looks logical. Keeping pressure on this structure. But there's rook c4 as soon as I move that one. So is it better to go with rook c5? I don't want to weaken myself with g3 here. f4 is vulnerable, but I've got a blockade. It might not be that scary. Let's play g3. The other option, I don't need to move the pawns. I play rook c5, I'm not moving the pawns. There's no knight e5 yet. Okay, rook c5 it is. Then if I can get in bishop e2, knight d3 without any rook c4s, that'd be good. Okay, bishop e2, knight d3 on the cards. That would help protect f4 and e5 and also give me knight b4. Okay, looking up. I like it. Maybe this b5 is the target. c5 is also a target. Get rid of this knight, because this bishop might not be brilliant in that ending. Okay, so knight d7 unfortunately has been encouraged. a4 here, b4. Bishop to c2 or g4. What about g4, g6? Bishop f3 for g4. He's going to hit my c5, isn't he? Oh, okay. I thought we'll play g3 there. And get bishop over on that b5 again. We're celebrating each other's weaknesses over there. Okay. h4 might be on the cards. I don't want to get behind on the clock here. If he moves the bishop, he loses b5 here. Is he going to just play h3? No, he's got more serious intentions. Why did I do that passive move? This H file, I've got to get my king out, I think. This H file looks too dangerous already. Defend with rook g2. Alright, so he's got rook h3 on the cards. I mean queen h3. And I'm 30 seconds down on the clock now. Okay, a5 and on d4. Alright, bear that in mind. No, I think it might be possible. Or have I just given him the game? It's got knight c5 at the end of it. I'll stay in the centre, hold on a sec. Queen d6. Okay, there's queen h3. There's knight f2 here. Stop that. And get queen d6. It might be back in the driving seat. Hang on a sec. c6 first. Pass pawns. Because otherwise he's got 2-1 here. Knight b8, queen b6 or queen d6. He just takes and knight c6, so queen b6 better. And c7 coming up. There's queen e6. He's got a check. Play c7 there. Or just take. I think the checks might actually run out, believe it or not, because my knight is good. Oh, he takes on c6. Checks don't run out. Okay. Right, throwing a few checks of my own. If I get the king away, then the queen d6 here, that pawn's too quick. Can knight handle the 2 pawns? Wow. That's a bit cheeky, isn't it? Okay, stage 2. I wanted to take with the knight. He's resigned here. Okay. I don't know, there's some tough cookies on the 2100. I think it was sort of a decent game, half decent or not. Some drama. He blocked his own diagonal, but it gives him rook c4. It complicates all this, so I can't easily do this plan. If I play bishop e2 for knight d3, he's got rook c4, and then he extends the scope with this bishop. So for example, bishop e2, let's just say he plays this and I play this, then he's got rook c4, and then he's going to double. That's why this is a menace, potentially. Even if, you know, puts the bishop here, he's got play. I'm going to take this. Maybe it's not a big deal. Maybe it is though. I don't know. No, he hasn't got that. That might not be a big deal if I can win one of these pawns, or both of them, or one of them. Okay, so I don't know if this could be a very passive plan actually, because it was just the target, and he's got a potentially rolling 2-to-1 here. But this caused the panic. This Queen c3 coming up caused the panic reaction. Just want to liberate that bishop. There's a cost here using that pawn. And then the knight's actually controlling a lot of the checks, funny enough, here. That's quite amazing. So, in this position, yeah, the knight's able to stop the pawns. It's a mop-up job. Comments or questions on YouTube? Thanks very much.